What's up, guys? This is LeagueMan34, and today I'm going to be telling y'all about a story. And I'm not going to be doing like a gameplay, I'm going to be doing a gameplay, but still, I'm going to be telling you a story during the gameplay and everything, because I've seen on YouTube people doing all these stories and everything, and it's not boring like the other things I've been doing, like just like playing the game, telling you what I'm doing, so you can see what I'm doing, so just follow what I'm doing on here, whatever. Well, the story, it happened, let's see, I think I was in 6th grade? Yeah, I think it was about 6th grade, and it was with this, I was sitting in class, and I'm just sitting there, and some girl just starts staring at me. She was in my class, and I've known her since, preschool, and she just stared at me, and I was like, what? Why is this girl staring at me? Like, what does she want? So, in 6th grade, you have, this time you go outside and just, get on the playground, and it ends, ours, we did that all the way till 6th grade, and, 7th, we stopped that. So that's when you hit, high school, or, not high school, junior high. I'm lagging for some reason, let me go up something. But like I was saying, well, we get outside, after lunch and everything, and I'm sitting on this what is it called? It's some rope looking thing, and it has ropes in between it, and you can sit on it, or it's you can do flips off of it and everything. So I'm just sitting on it, and her friend and her just comes up, and they're just sitting right beside me, and it's just awkward. It's the awkwardest thing in the world. I mean, I don't think anything could get this awkward. It's they're just sitting there staring at me and laughing. I'm like, what do you want? Please tell me, what do you want? I'm tired of sitting here watching you laugh. And then all of a sudden, her friend's like, hey, what's her name? And then the girl that supposedly liked me, straight up just took her friend, grabbed her, and drug her to the ground. I'm like, what the crap? I mean, I know what you're gonna ask me. I'm not stupid. Come on, people. The girl comes up beside you, and her friend gets grabbed and pulled down to the ground, and the girl's freaking blushing, no, don't say anything. What do you think they're gonna ask you? Come on, don't play. We're not that dumb. So after all this, it happens for about 30 minutes, the same thing. I'm like, okay, this is weird. I just walk away. I'm like, okay, I guess you ain't gonna tell me anything. So I was decide, okay, I'm just gonna walk away. Let's see, I'm gonna go down here in mine. But, so I walked away, got back into the classroom, and all of a sudden, she just gives me this, note. I'm like, what is this? And she doesn't even talk. She just hands it to me and walks out of the classroom, because, end of the day. So it's alright, let me read this thing. And, okay, I'm in 6th grade, and I'm I start reading it, and I'm like, okay. And the note was hey, yeah, whatever my friend said today, well, it was true. Come on. I mean, you ain't gotta say, oh, what my friend was gonna try to say, it was true. I mean, just go on and say it. I mean, I knew automatically. I'm not that dumb. And I'm getting attacked by something. Hold on. Well, since all that happened, where'd that thing go? Okay. Oh, crap, a zombie. Okay, like I was saying. So, once that happened, the note at the end of the note is well, actually it says, so, do you want to become, boyfriend and girlfriend? It didn't even say, hey, you want to, hang out sometime, get to know each other a little better, blah, blah, blah. It just straight up said, well, if you want to, you want to become, boyfriend or girlfriend and girlfriend? I'm I'm just sitting there, while I was reading it, what the crap? How how awkward is this, getting a note and something like saying that? So, at the end of the note, it's like, well, tomorrow, just tell me your answer. I'd like to know by tomorrow. What the heck? Is that like music or something? I'm about to find out. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I think it was music. Alright. But like I was saying. So, get that, like, it's like, so tell me tomorrow. Or something. And all of a sudden, it says, well, you can either write me a note back or tell me personally. So that made it so much awkward that, no, I don't want to date you right now. First thing, like, this was awkward. And the second thing is that, you could have just asked me personally. I mean, no, that's not gonna happen. So, I tell her, I get back to school that next day, and I'm like, God, I gotta tell her this. So, we had, like, this special class and everything, and my mouse just went crazy on me. But we have, like, these special classes and everything where we go do, like, arts and PE and stuff. So that day was art class, and guess who sits right beside her in art class? This guy. So, guess who gets to break the bad news? This guy. So, instead of writing a note, I'm gonna be the good person and be the right one and do it the right way and just tell her to her face. So, in the awkwardest way ever, say, well, you know that note you wrote to me yesterday? I don't want to do that. And I'm pretty sure that's how I put it. But she just looks at me, it's like, and just stares at me. I'm in the most awkwardest way. I'm like, what the crap, woman? Like, you could just say okay. And she just looks at me and stares at me. I was like, okay. And she says, yeah, that's fine. Well, and then we can still be friends. I was like, okay, that's fine. We'll still be friends. Well, after that year, this girl, been in school with her still, see her every day. Well, like, every time I'm in school, I'll see her walking in the hallway. It's the most awkwardest thing ever. Like, she won't even talk to me now since that day, or that year. It's so funny. Like, I'll just look at her, and she just, like, looks at me, and then turns away, like, holding a grudge from me for doing that. So, I think that's one of the funniest things ever. So, if you have an experience like that, where some girl wrote you a random note saying that she likes you, and you'd have to tell her no, and you still go to school with her, or you did, and she wouldn't talk to you that same, like, no more after that. She just stares at you and looks at you like you're an idiot. Comment and tell me about it, because it'd be funny to know that I'm not the only one that had it like that. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, rate, comment. Right now, I was trying to get some food so I don't die, and I'm gonna go mine on the next video. So, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all later. Goodbye.